have a fantastic day today. It's a really nice, beautiful day, and I'm going to enjoy the sun. So, enjoy your day. So, just an update on the whole passport saga. As you know, if you've watched previous videos, that I recently went to get my Australian passport, and on Friday it came back as denied. So the reason why it came back as denied is because they needed more proof that I was an Australian citizen. So I've been in Australia now for 31 years out of my 32 years, and in Australia they changed the laws where from any adoption from 1986 for inter-country adoptees, you were automatically an Australian citizen. So anyone from 1986 till the present day became an automatic Australian citizen. So therefore I never needed to prove my citizenship because I automatically became an Australian citizen. But now somehow the laws have changed again, it seems, and well, for passports anyway, where now being an adoptee, they're telling me that I'm not an Australian citizen and I need to prove my Australian citizen status, which I'm not happy about. So I called them, and that's what they said to me, and I said to the lady on the phone, so does this mean that I'm not an Australian citizen? And she said, well, not exactly. Well, you are an Australian citizen, you just have to prove it. And I said, well, basically you're telling me I'm not an Australian citizen. I've been here for 31 years, and even though the rule states that anyone after 1986 that came into Australia who was an inter-country adoptee was an automatic Australian citizen, is now not. How does that work? And she said, well, you are. And I'm like, well, I'm not. You're telling me I'm not. So it's like the government telling me that they recognised, before gay marriage came in, they recognised that I was in a relationship only to claim more tax. But in reality, it wasn't legal. But now that gay marriage is in, it's all legal. So it's like that I was an Australian citizen, and now that I've gone for my passport, and because I was born overseas in India, even though the law states that I was automatically an Australian citizen, I have to prove my citizenship. And not only do I have to prove my citizenship, I have to pay $190 for an Australian citizenship certificate to prove that I'm an Australian citizen after 31 years of being here, even though I was automatically made an Australian citizen when coming into the country. How does that work? The Australian government really needs to do something about this, because this is ridiculous. They've found a loophole to charge people. It is ridiculous. So that's the current update.